All right, well, this bantamweight division, ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we see what the hell he can do with it.
Yeah, he's beaten them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. All right, here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. I feel like it's kind of unfair that he's not here to defend himself against you as he's making this walk, but ubiquitously regarded, DC, as the best bantamweight.
I love that word, ubiquitously, or whatever. I don't know how to say it.
You nailed it.
It's beautiful, but if you're going to talk about someone and use that word, it needs to be Dominick Cruz, because he really is one of the greatest fighters this division has ever seen. One of the smartest guys that I've ever been around. He fights with me constantly at the commentary table.
He does.
But I love it because I feel like it brings out the most in both of us. And when Dominick Cruz is challenged, he always steps up. That's why he's been so successful in his mixed martial arts career.
We talk a lot about the footwork, the cardio, the striking. The one thing Dominick will tell you, if he needs to take a beating and lean on that heart and that toughness, he is more than willing to do so. Good to see Dom Cruz back on the proving ground here tonight. So here he is, Dominick Cruz has entered the octagon with his mind set on just one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here, round one. There is the southpaw, John Dodson. This is a guy who has as much hand and foot speed as any fighter on the roster. We'll see how his opponent goes about tracking down Dodson here tonight.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs. And he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Dodson gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Back to his feet. Cruz gets stung by that leg kick.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the ball.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
He's got him stabbed. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move, or they're going to stop this fight.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under a minute to go. Cruz is back in side control.
Getting the mount here.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Big ground and pound.
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Dodson's eye is closing up. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Takedown defense holds up.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
This could be it. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just out of range with that right hand. Big elbow there, lands. Man has his chin been tested early. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Dodson's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Cruz. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
oh, right into mount.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. He's having his way with him here. Cruz is in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
2 rounds in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
He landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
And follows up with another one. Oh, hook to the head by Dodson. Huge block there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lead left by Cruz. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Just out of range with that strike. There somehow his opponent stayed up for him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. And he switches to southpaw. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Under 2 minutes. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chance.
He cannot take another shot like that.
So 89 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Under a minute to go.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Got to start throwing down.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Strike back.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Cruz is back in full mount. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Dodson's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice jab. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until...
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, he's hurt. Cruz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, a huge block there. He's on the wobbly legs now. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
30 seconds to go. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Beautiful transition.
Cruz is back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
How it's gonna go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage. A lot of trouble.
And back to his feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Dodson's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, John the Magician Dodson!
So the magician John Dodson with yet another big performance here tonight. I'm just not sure there's a fighter on the roster who enjoys his